Hello, beautiful and handsome Cancers. Welcome to True Prediction Tea. And this is December. We're getting ready to go into a new energy. So we ending one energy and going into a new energy, which is 2024, which is that 8 vibration. So let's see where you stand at. What I pick up on you, Cancer, here. Let's see. Okay. So we're going to see what these cards say before we get into the reading. Okay, Cancer. So this is a 6 energy. This is talking about ego. It says the illusion of being trapped. So you have the illusion and you think that you trapped, but you're really not trapped here. It says placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. And so this is very important. During this time here, this is like the gates are opening up. You do not want to walk through those gates here of opportunity with fear and worry. You can't get nowhere with fear and worry. Okay. Nothing nowhere but procrastination or delays. It's now you're dealing with an 8. We're going into that 8 energy. It say do more research before proceeding. Educate in the form of seminars, going back to school or apprenticeship, excellent craftsmanship, and long-term projects. So this is the time here, Cancer, for you to hone into your gifts, your talents, whatever it is that you feel like that you need and want to do. This is the time for you to do it now, because you, like I say, the gates, the doors is wide open here for you. And what did this say? Welcome to the new. So this is a new way of thinking, a new way of talking, a new way of walking here. Some of you, I feel like that you're going to, and when you're doing something new, you definitely is going to retire with the old way of thinking and doing things here. And so even for those that are retired, it's like you're not ready to sit down. You just you retired from what you was doing, and now you're getting ready to do something totally different here. This is the time for you to forgive and let go, because you're moving forward. You don't have time to be holding on to nothing from the past here. So you moving forward, but you focusing here on what's going on ahead of you. But where your power is what you're doing right now here. You're taking care of yourself. You're getting yourself together here. So, and that's very important, because it's like you got to work on you, and then that's how you're going to be able to get where you need to go. That's just like when you have a car. You got to work on that car so it can keep getting you where you need to go. For those, and this is talking about self, so you got self-care, you got self-employment here. This is dealing with you now, so you getting things together because you are ready to make things happen. It say you stronger than what you even realize, and you see it now. Things that you might have had to deal with, which I call lessons, you dealt with and you made it through. And so now you worked on yourself, you understand yourself, you know exactly what you want here, and now you're ready to make the changes that's needed here. And so this is the energy here where I feel like that the changes that you're not letting the change make you, you're making the changes here too. So this is an energy here too where I feel like that now you're saying, okay, what I was doing, it was more like volunteer. I wasn't even getting my pay for my worth, or I wasn't getting satisfied for what I was doing here. And so now you coming out of that volunteer kind of situation, and you going into, okay, now I'm making accomplishments, and I'm getting paid or the satisfaction of what I get out of it, that's still a form of a payment. So now you're not going to be feeling like you just volunteering here. I'm also seeing somebody here, I feel like that you could be in the beauty business. You might be creating some kind of cosmetic products or something here about beauty. And I do feel like this is going to be your takeoff time. This is your breakthrough time. You've probably been just kind of going a little, touch and go, slow. You know how it is when you have something new or you starting a business. Well, this is definitely time to take off. It has something to do with beauty. So for whoever that is, this is your time that it's going to take off. And look what this say. This is a windfall. So that means it's getting ready to take off. Really huge, really big here. So for those of you that's starting something new or been working on something, over the past few months and things here it is. This is the time for it. I'm also seeing change here in the family. So there could be addition going on. There could be babies being born. Someone could be adopted here, but there's definitely some changes that I'm seeing. And yeah, I know people are born and dying every day. So but I just feel like a baby energy that's here, a new addition here. The changes that you're making here, I feel like that they're going to be very satisfying here too. I'm seeing here that you really starting to focus, you really starting to understand. I'm seeing here that this is solitude, so you going within, and that's how you having this self energy. And this is where you getting the answers from, because you already have the answers. You don't have to go and search for the answers here. You have them. And so this is a time here, a very powerful time that's here for you. And so this is an energy where you balancing everything out. And so you balancing yourself out. And because you're able to balance your emotions, your mental self, when you balance yourself out, then your outer world is being balanced here too, because you are able to balance that energy out also. So this is a time here where we dealing with this 8 energy that we going into. And so this is here where you focusing. You know what you want now. You know where you, and I'm not saying you didn't before, but you see it now. You see the results here. You see the accomplishment that is happening here for you. So this is an excellent time here for you. This is things happening in a major way. This is a big cup. This is not a little cup that is here. So you got things that's major. These are major accomplishment. This is an energy here saying that now you're not procrastinating anymore. You on the move. You seeing results here. You like what you seeing here, and you keeping it moving. You're not tied up. You're not stuck. You're not, like I say, to me it feels like you was procrastinating, not no more. This is power. You understand, and you understand how to work it. You understand who you are. You understand a lot of things that you didn't see and understand before. Your eyes is wide open now, and like I say, you definitely had to go within. Once you learned yourself, once you understand yourself, then it's like everything else is just easy. This is the knowledge. This is that energy. And you on the move. You on the move. You ain't stuck. You're not stuck. You're making your moves here. You know which way you're going. You ain't just going in circles. Everything is how you plan it. This is an energy here too of change. And so look at that big window of opportunity that is there. So you have been kind of not, wasn't even paying attention, but this is the energy here where it's there, and it grew bigger and bigger. So you coming out of that stage of not knowing, of not having, you coming out of that because the opportunity is right there. And because of that, now you blooming. And this is energy where you in a high place, a high position here. So you moving up here. This is the energy, and in a very strong, because this is dealing with tree. This is dealing with blooming. So you coming with strength. The trees represent strength here to me. So a lot of strength that's here, a lot of power. This is what this is. So this is new. And that's what it is. You thinking different now. You experiencing things. You understanding things different. New energy, new support, new career, new. This is just new. And you making it happen here. And this is also a time here of celebration. This is accomplishment. This is support that is going on there. So you got the right support. You got the right team together. Whatever your situation is, it fits. It fits really good here. So I'm seeing here that your accomplishment is in a big way. This is making them changes here. And so you serious. You're not procrastinating anymore. You serious. You know what you want. This is the energy. Is your time to shine here. So you got all the I's dotted and the T's crossed here. I'm seeing here, look, and that's a major window right there, major among the stars here. So this is your time to shine. This is your time here to know who you are, to show who you are and what your capability is. This is some of you is definitely going to be getting married. There's a merger going on here. So if it's dealing with career, there's a partnership that's there or some kind of merger, very successful merger that is there for you. And like I say, on a personal level, there could be marriage and things like that. And so you listening to your intuition here. You're definitely listening and you following your gut feelings. Your ship has come in. So this is a major time. Like your cups are not little. That means your opportunities here and your accomplishments are not little. You got major accomplishment. And you deserve it, Cancer, because you went through the trials and tribulations and you came out of it standing on your feet here. And so now this is the time for you to get your pay or your rewards, your accomplishment, major accomplishment. And so just know that. And you're not stuck. You on it. I feel like that ever since October to Halloween, that's when I felt like the door, this bust open, the door of opportunity that just came open here for you. So it's flowing, and don't stop that flow. Let it flow even more and more so. All right, Cancer. This is you here where you want to be, where you want to accomplish, even though you might not see it in your physical eye. But this is here. This is major accomplishment time for you. So just know it, embrace it, and keep that energy going. Thank you, Cancer. Talk to you soon.